Hello, everybody. Good morning from Southwest Florida. I'm Kerry. For those of you that don't know me, that haven't been in the store, I've been in the jewelry business since 1981 in lots of different facets, no pun intended, of the jewelry business. I invented a tool for the jewelry business called the Pavetron. I sold color stones to jewelry stores. We did manufacturing of gold charms, even to Zales in the Florida area. That was back in the 80s. We sold tools and supplies. We still do sell some tools and supplies, and we sell beads now, amongst other things. And our customers that come in the store know our extensive knowledge of the jewelry industry, and a lot of times they want to talk about this new thing called lab-grown diamonds, which has been around quite a few years. I think General Electric was one of the first to make a synthetic diamond out of peanut butter many years ago. I think when I was a teenager, which I found fascinating, absolutely fascinating. So let's go through some definitions first. The word synthetic and the word simulant. So a simulant is something that looks like something else, but it's not. It's a simulant. And synthetic is a man-made version of the other thing. So it's exactly the same except made by man. So in the diamond business, a simulant will be cubic zirconia, moissanite, white topaz, white sapphire. So those would be simulants. Those would be looking like a diamond, but not a diamond. Now we have synthetics. They have really perfected growing a synthetic diamond. And the synthetic diamond has the same chemical composition of a natural diamond. It has the same flaws, the same characteristics of a natural diamond. And it takes a very expensive tester to tell the difference. Somebody cannot visually look at it and see the difference. And unless a jeweler has a detector that's in the thousands of dollars, they can't tell the difference. Now, most of the ethical synthetic diamonds have a number on the girdle from a lab, GIA, IGI, and that number will reference a report saying that it's synthetic. So a jeweler will look for that first. At least I would. If I was looking at it, I would look to see if there's an inscription on the girdle that's around the girdle. I would look at that first and then look up the report online. If it didn't have that, there are detectors that see how the diamond, and they are both diamonds, so we're going to call them diamonds. One's lab grown, one's natural, to go and see what color fluoresces. Each system is a little bit different. They're not 100% foolproof because the characteristics that make them fluoresce like a synthetic diamond are also found in another type of diamond that is natural, that is, I think, about 2%. I could be wrong. It could be 5% of the diamond's mine. So what we've learned so far: simulants, synthetics, natural diamonds. Nobody can tell unless you have a machine. You can't look at it. No jeweler can take it under a microscope like in synthetic sapphires and look for curvatures in the growth lines of it. That just doesn't happen in diamonds. Now my thoughts on synthetic diamonds. Personally, I love them. I love the whole concept behind them. A lot of jewelers, and I'm in a lot of jewelers groups and a lot of jewelers associations, a lot of jewelers say, well, they don't maintain their value. Well, I don't know if you buy diamond earrings, or your husband's buying you a diamond earrings, or you're buying a husband buying a diamond earring for himself, is worried about maintaining value. That I just don't buy that argument. So let's talk about an engagement ring. A lot of jewelers say it should be a natural diamond, and I do agree with that to a certain extent. If you don't have the money, why buy a crappy diamond? Who wants a diamond with all kinds of black carbon, all kinds of other junk in it if that's all you can afford? So in that case, I would definitely say go with the synthetic diamond, a lab-grown diamond. Earrings, definitely lab-grown diamond. You're not buying these things to resell. You're not. You're going to lose money if it's a real diamond. And let's say you pay $10,000 for it. If you go into a jewelry store or a pawn shop to resell it, you'd be lucky to get $2,500 for it. It's that way. Because the jeweler doesn't want to stock another diamond if he doesn't have to, and he's got to buy it cheaper than he buys it from the supplier. So in that case scenario, you would lose $7,500. But if you bought a synthetic diamond or a lab-grown diamond, and it costs $1,000 for the same size, the same quality of a $10,000 diamond, if it went to zero, you'd only lose $1,000. So you lost $7,500 on the natural diamond, and you lost $1,000 on the lab-grown diamond. Now, De Beers is in the lab-grown diamond business. There's a company called Lightbox. I don't know if you've seen them online. They're in a lot of feeds on Facebook. They pay for a lot of advertising. They sell lab-grown diamonds for $800 a carat. Now, they're not top-grade F color VVS stones, but they're very nice stones. They are white. They face up white, and they're clean. I would say SI1 to SI2. I could be wrong. You can correct me in the below if you want to correct me. Their price is $800 a carat. 2 carat stone is $1,600, of course, plus the price for the mounting, or you could just buy the stone and bring it to your local jeweler. Now, your local jeweler, if they're buying them right, should be able to beat that price. Plus, they'll be able to make you a custom mounting on it, or earrings, or whatever, tennis bracelet, or whatever you want with the diamonds, or even the new Riviera ones. I would not hesitate to get Bazza, and I'm actually looking for one. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Hopefully she doesn't see this video. I am looking to get her a cushion cut, maybe a 2 carat lab-grown diamond. They are beautiful. I was looking, a friend of mine sells diamonds, and I was visiting him last week, and he had top VVS, beautiful goods, and they just sparkled. Absolutely beautiful. Cut well. Just very nice. So let's sum it up. I'm not going to make this a long video. In my opinion, I got no problem with lab-grown diamonds. They're going to replace moissanite. Moissanite's going to disappear because lab-grown diamonds going to get down to the price of moissanite. CZs will still be around because they're just cheap. They're just really cheap. And I don't think lab diamonds are going to go that cheap, but they are going to get cheaper. Don't consider it an investment. Buy it because of the beauty of it, because you like it. It'll make you smile. They are absolutely gorgeous. And hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And y'all have a good Sunday.